Hey guys! I always have the wrong one. There we go. Hey guys, it's me. I'm just giving you Golden Freddy out here, aren't I? Welcome. We're at one of the few Sims videos we're going to be doing. I say that because my Sims game is way too chaotic to ever do live of anything. I'm also a little scared to go into my creative. Got some content, so we're just gonna try to stay away from that. But for the most part, my game's pretty tame when it comes to the building, so I figured, yeah, let's do building, you know? Let's try not to keep too much chaos. So I basically built the outside of my in-laws' house. This is all I'm gonna do for them, because I don't really need to do much for that. What I want to do, more importantly, is work on, what is my husband and I's home, which is, we have the basement underneath. It is a little apartment, but it could be better. So we're gonna work on that and see what we can do here. So let's start first by sculpting this out. Let's see. So that's about right. It is pretty long. It's like the exact same width of the house. Let's see there. There we go. And let's make sure we're able to get the stairs in, because that's not going to be useful if we can't get the stairs in. Oh, okay, we can. Perfect. Perfect, okay. So we then have like this it's a useless room to my husband and I, but it's a storage room that really should be something like a bathroom or something, but it's not. And I'm, as you can tell, very salty about that little factor. And then over here, see, is this not the same set? Yeah, it is. I'm trying to figure out sizing and everything. Let's see there. This is a pretty big room, to be honest. And then there's like the smallest, tiniest little bathroom. Oh, but that's, wait, that's too far. Yes, so let's try to fix this one. I was thinking about basement tools. It does not work sometimes. Okay, there we go. Then honestly, this could really be here. Okay. All right, this is basically what it looks like. Let me add some carpet down and some lights so we can see, because right now we can't see anything, and it's gonna be a little hard to build in the dark. Boy, it's a little laggy, so bear with me on that one. But I do want to know, how was you guys' weekend? I know I had a pretty fun one. You know what? We're actually gonna extend this by 1, and then we'll extend that out. My husband and I, we had a special little anniversary of our own. And so we, decided to do something fun last weekend, which was we went to Kosai. And it's a really fun place in Columbus, Ohio. And, we had just a grand old time together there. And it was so much fun. And, we just enjoyed ourselves. Which sometimes, you just have to do. Yeah, that's close enough. Let's see. Bathroom tiles. Be more like bigger ones. Let's see. No, those are too nice. Nope, that's just, no. Now this could work in here. It has to be like a darker gray. There we go. Let's see. No. No. We'll just do something like that, because that's just close enough, I think. Unless... Actually, we can use these. We'll use those in white, yeah. And let's put some doors down. We'll just use some good old-fashioned white doors. Over the bathroom. There's one over here. There's not one there. There's one over here. And then these doors are actually more like this, but I think maybe those would be more like it. Or maybe these. Ooh, actually let's do these. It's kind of like just in the middle. I think I actually did the scalps, like the sizing pretty well, to be honest. So right now, okay, let me add the windows, because there's like a very, very few little windows, but we do have a couple. There's one right there. But it's not gonna let me place it. Nope. Okay, that's all right. We don't need to place the windows. But there is like a little shelf here. It's like a divot into the wall. Let me just put this here, in fact. It's gonna be like a, what it basically is. Which I did just put a pillow up there today because my kitty loves to lay on it. And so I'm just letting her chill there because, you know, she's fine to do that. Yeah, I guess that would be it, but it would actually be more of a, wait, can I actually do like a small little, let's see, it's like literally right here. Ooh, no I cannot, darn. Can I move this? There we go, let's do that. And then I can do a small little thing here. Basically, it's like a very tall wall here. Okay. Here. At that height, and then yeah. Yeah, that would be about it. It's actually two. Yeah, that would probably be 2 tiles. Let's just do 2 tiles like that. Perfect. Just like that. Okay. And this is a little kitty area. So I'm actually just gonna put a little cat bed there because cat's important. We love our kitties here. We also have one over here as well. And then there's also like a little. So actually, let's do this. Well, would it be like that? Okay, no, I know what it would be. It would be this. Yep. Okay. And then the same thing. And that's really it for windows in this house. There's like no windows down here, which is fine. That honestly doesn't bother me as much as it bothers some. For instance, my mother-in-law, she's like, I don't understand how you don't, you know, have windows in the bedroom, because our bedroom right now is in the other room, but I'm trying to convince my husband to switch it, which is why I'm doing this particular stream today. We'll do that there. Yeah. There's a power supply box. Let's see. Let's go into maybe and then it should show up power. Come on. It'll sometimes depend. Let me go into packs and it's city living. And there should be a wall. Be something on the wall. Let's see. I'm really digging this music. Electrical box. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. And then as far as everything else, this is pretty much spot on. Though honestly, I think this does actually need to be shorter again. Because I'm thinking about how it looks. And there isn't as much space on this side. Just put that there. Just put this here. There we go. Let's see. grab our other little half wall here. There you go. Nice. Okay. So next what we have is there's like two little things of counter space. So we'll just use, oh, that's too fancy. Probably this one. Probably this one. Yeah. I'd say like that. There is a little sink here, but it's so tiny. It's like that. Let's actually put this one there instead. It's like, that's it. We do have a microwave. But like, man, we'd have to hide it in there. It wouldn't be that one, but this one. Which, I mean, I don't even know. Barely any room for anything. And then we have like a tiny little mini fridge right here. Nope, you know what? We need two sides. We need this to be a little bigger. Yep. Okay. I was right before. Yeah, I was right. I'm sorry. I forgot about something important. Anyway, let's get back in here. Let's put these back in. We have like a weird little dresser here. Just like the cheap ones you can get at Target or Walmart that you can just stack up on top of each other. Let's see if there's anything I can do to like replicate that. That's basically the closest, I think. Or I'd be more like that. Okay. With this little, and we have it like right up against it. And this is like right up against that. And you know, we'll have like little things up on here. So like we have some, you know, some plates, stuff like that. Like little plates. We've got I don't know what I'm trying to say. There is though light switches, and I'm actually going to add the light switches so I know where they're at. For instance, there is one here. There's none in this room, which is really weird. And there's actually 3 in here, but we'll just use. Oh, but I forgot one of the best parts of this. This does need to be moved. There's no, not there. Put that there for now, because this literally enters the room. Okay, and then it does this. And for right now, that's actually where we have our TV. This is way too big of a bathroom. It's like this size. And I really don't need to make this look functional anyway, because I'm not going to be playing in it. This is really just for point of reference. We do have some fun wall colors though in the bedroom, because I was still in my pastel phase. Note I say phase. I'm not as into pastels anymore, which is very sad. But it's just, you know, not my thing anymore. And that's okay. Well, the problem is my mind decided to reject it not long after we had done this. So let's see, what's the closest thing I can do for this little wall? Maybe that, or no. Let's see. I might just do something. No. Here, where's? Isn't there one that's just like a full one of these? I could have swore there is. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. I might do that color because that's probably the closest one. And then back here, it is. Let's get the paint swatches here. Got like a pastel blue, and it goes up into this wall. Then here we have a lighter, kind of like lilac kind of blue. The back wall is like a light pink. That's not pink enough. There we go. And this wall is purple. Purple. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm actually gonna make that mint because we do have mint on our walls as well. Now, let me see if we have any different colored doors. Excuse me. My nose is all runny. I think I might be getting a cold or something. Okay, I don't seem to really be seeing any that would work for this in particular. So I don't think we're gonna worry about that. But these are also painted. But let's see. So this, there's these giant doors, right? But they barely work as doors, okay? Because they're literally falling down every time you barely touch it. They're like falling down, and it's the absolute worst. What is the best thing I can use for that? I fell asleep at a decent time last night, but like it could have been better. I'm really just gonna use something like this. I think that's fine to use. And then we have one of these in here. And it's got both of our like dress clothes and stuff on it. But I don't really see any to use. Oh, I tell you what, let's use one of these instead. Let's use one that actually came with the game. Where's the high school one? At the high school? I know it's in here somewhere. Yeah, we'll use this one. Because on one side we have my husband's dress clothes, on the other side we have mine. But we'll just, you know, use whatever we can to symbolize that. See, we have something like that. And then here we have the kitty stuff. So we have like a little mat down here. It's not exactly a mat. It is a it is a old, like, what is it called? Like, it goes on top of like a tote. It's a tote hand, like not tote handle, but a tote lid. It's a tote lid. And we have her litter box there, and we have her other stuff there. It's bright yellow. This, you know what? This is actually good enough. We have it turned to the side. And I would say, like, yeah, this is about the right size. Yes, that's perfect. Actually, it's a little too long. Let me actually just have it here, or let's do it like that. Where's the litter box? Okay, well, let's grab a food bowl. We'll use this to like signify her little drinking fountain, because they don't have drinking fountains in this game, and I don't know why. For the puppies and the kittens, mostly for the kittens, because cats have to have a drinking fountain. Oh, that should be blue. She has a little blue one that my hubby picked out for her. And then we do not have like any room whatsoever in our bathroom, because that's why I prefer to have her litter box. So we have it just in our room because it's the only place we have for it. So yeah, literally this is exactly how I just set it up earlier today. And then we actually have like a bowl, like a thing of kibble back here. But I don't think there is like, let's see, kibble. Yeah, there's no little bags of kibble, which is kind of sad. I feel like that would be great. But we don't really have anything there. Oh, you know what? Let me find the outlets. Outlet. Take that out. Yeah. So there's one like literally right here. There's one near my husband's side of the bed. There's one near my side of the bed. And there's one in the back counter here. Other room. But I do know this color. It's not a pretty one. It's just like, yeah. In both rooms. Yeah. There too. Let's see if we can find like something. Like, let me go back to cats and dogs. I think there might be like a cat portrait I can put in the window. We'll just put this one. Put that down there, and then put that one down there. So that signifies windows, okay? Because I can't have windows, apparently, in basements, which is understandable. And then we have a... bed more like this one. No, not like that. Like this one, we have a green one, but I can't really find one that really matches in particular, so we'll just use this one. And it's like right here. Well, we'll say it like it's just right here. Hen. Huh. I guess I keep forgetting it doesn't matter where I put this. We have a TV here. I have a TV here with a little TV stand. That one actually worked kind of, but there's gotta be one that looks a little bit more trinkety. Let's see here. The TV stand was actually my grandmother's, my great-grandmother's. It's one of the only things I have from her, in fact. And you know what? This will be good enough. Okay. That, and then... too big. That's about more like it. We do have game consoles, though. So we have a... Let's put both of these up here to signify that. Nothing on up here. Put a TV remote here, too. To be perfectly honest. So he's got like this on his side. which let me actually get this like all nice and cozied up, and then we can get that in there all together because it's like, okay, we'll do it like that. And then I have one beside me that my dad like painted a top on it. And I'd say it's like that. Like, well, I'd say it's like right here, yeah. I usually have junk on it, but you know, used to. And that's basically our bedroom. As you can see, we have nowhere for our clothes except for this, and that's barely cutting it. That is barely cutting it. Now over here, before I do anything, let's get some shelves in here. In there. And then on the other side as well. Actually, I feel like they're too tall. Let's actually move them down a little bit. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we went to a science museum yesterday, and it was so much fun. We were gonna actually go have like a nice dinner afterwards, but we were both like way too tired, and we're just like, let's just find somewhere else next weekend, and we'll go there for our ramen. 'Cause we wanted to have some ramen, and there was a new ramen place that we wanted to try, but we were both just way too tired. And honestly, we were also definitely both more than a little bit you know, out of it from just doing so much. You know what? I don't like those. Gosh darn it. Shoot, not that. No. No! Let's see. Maybe we could use these. Let's see. Nope, not like that. Those are better. Okay. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Alright, we got that fixed. Yay! Alright. Okay, so we then have a keyboard over here. Let's see. I know there's keyboards in The Sims. One keyboard, should I say. We have two keyboards. You know, I think it would be like a little bit to the side here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. And over here we actually have like another little bookshelf. It's got like our manga and stuff on it. Let's see. What would be the closest thing to it? It's like it's close enough, but two is much more like it. And we'll just, you know, put some different books down in here and stuff. Though for ours, we have just basically manga in ours. A couple like nerdy books. I have the journals from Gravity Falls, book journal, and stuff like that. And then we have here. Well, technically it's underneath here, which we can do. So let's do that actually. Let's do shoe rack. Shoe. I just type in shoe, usually they show up. Yeah. Took a black one. grab two of them. And it's underneath here. Actually, let's do this brown color, and then I was thinking of doing some like something on the side here so it looks a little bit more put together here. But I'm really just showing you guys what it looks like now. So there's that. We've got another thing of hang up clothes. It's literally right here, but this is like my cosplay stuff, all that jazz. So I need the thing to hang. I'm just type in hang. Oh, hanging chairs. That's fun. That's not at all what I'm looking for. This music is really just such a bop. So it's like there's one here. And it's like there's one here, basically. And then there's usually like a vacuum here, but we don't have that, so we're not gonna worry about that. And then this is where our desks start. And I'm now realizing this is definitely too far. So let's just go back. Oh, one, yeah. Same thing with this one. There we go. This jazz, though, is like, I'm living for it. I love me some good jazz music. Okay. This is where we get fun, okay? So I have desks. Well, I have a desk. Let's see if we can find a pink one. Oh, I know this song. That's fun. I did not know this was on here. This is the Tiny Traveler's desk. That's not what I'm looking for. That's also not what I'm looking for. Okay, let's just look for desks then. Let's see. So I have an L-shaped desk, right? It does not look like this. My husband is calling me, so I will be right back. Apologies, guys. When the husband calls, gotta pick up because he's my favorite. Alright, so this is basically what I'm doing here. This is about as good as I can get with my desk, I think. Unless, I don't know, let's do that maybe. Can I wish I could widen the desk. You know? But I can't. And I'm sad about it. Well, let me see if I can just, like, overlap them. Yeah, that can work. That can work. Okay. It's not that big, though, so... Okay, maybe we'll just do it like this. Okay, you know what? Let's just do it like this. And we'll just ignore the space. Just ignore that. And then, of course, we have my gaming chair. But before I do that, let's get my husband's desk as well. My husband's very exciting desk, which is literally Walmart tables. 2 of them. Put up together. And he refuses to get a new one right now because it's expensive. And he's like, well, when he does get a new one, he wants it to be nice. So, we're stuck with these for right now. And his is literally right up against mine. And I'm realizing it's still too big. Okay, so let's do this. Let's delete that. Let's move this here. Ew, my husband's on his way home, which makes me excited. Yay! Okay, let's move this. Nope. Let's just do this. What the heck? I don't know why this doesn't just move with it. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then this needs to match up with that. There, and then that there. Okay, that should be good. All right. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so gaming setups. Let's see, is there any? I used to have like, oh yeah, I do still have one. Okay, so here's mine, just literally here. And his is quite literally under here. Now, I know I'm using 2 here. I actually need another one for him. Or I could just... It would be more like that. Yeah. And his is like... right here. Basically. Then our actual computers, which... I love how The Sims gave us, like, this one. I would say this would be closest to mine. I have 2 monitors, but they are both, like, these wider screens, and curved, in fact. That's as close as I can get, and then as close as I can get to my husband's as well. So we'll just use that for both of us. And then here, we have our record player, which I do believe I have a record player. I have this one. It's not great. Let's see, is that a better one? It doesn't look like an Audio-Technica, and we have an Audio-Technica, and he is very precise about his record player. Our record player. His, it's ours. Let's see, do I have any candles? Do I have a candle? See. I have like a little candle right here. Yeah, I have it like right there. And then we've got some speakers. Oh, that's too big. Well, yeah. there. He also has another little mini keyboard for, like, you know, music and stuff, so. Can I just make a really tiny one? Yeah, I can. Yeah, we'll just use that. There's also some garbage on our desk, because that's our life right now. But yeah, so that's what we have going here. We've got some plushies up on top here. I'm not going to do, like, everything in here, because we want to try to figure out what's the best way to do things. I do want to add some plushies, because I do have, like, plushies. I got a lot of Squishmallows, so we'll just add some of these. Evie! Oh my gosh. What the? What is it like that? What does keep it like that? And we have some other things on those walls, of course. There's this absolutely awful red leather couch that's like right here. Okay? And it would be fine. Alright? It would be fine if the stupid cats did not, like, completely run it. But it is awful. It is ugly. It is broken. It is gross to sit on. And, like, we can't get it out. So it's very sad. There should be I think there's a Papazon somewhere here. Because we do have a Papazon. Okay, but I can't find it. We'll do a hanging shirt to signify that, I guess. Which is, like, right here. We have, like, a little, not rattan. Oh, we have, like, a little coffee table, though. That's, like, right here. And there's some more shelves, like, right here, so, like, shelf. And it's cute, because he has, like, all his old, some old Lego figures up there. And then we got some totes down here. We'll just ignore those, though, for now. We have a dresser, though, here. And in fact, thanks to Eco Living, I actually have, like good ones for this, because they look very similar. It's... Where are they? Eco Lifestyle, not Eco Living. Okay, here it is. So it's very similar to this, just without, like, the stuff on top. And then we have my old TV up on top of that. Oh, should be more like this one. And then we have another one. Another set of drawers over here. They're more of a taller one, though, so let's see. Yeah, like this. Yeah, exactly like that. And there's, like, clothes strung over here, because we just don't have any room, hardly. There is, like, a thing up here. Let's see if I can I think that would work like this. You know what? This is probably the closest thing I could find to look like it. Or, wait, what about this one? Yeah, that's like the closest thing. We do have a, like I said before, we do have a microwave. It's like right here. And then, yeah, like this little thing of drawers too that has just miscellaneous things in it. It usually has just our hats, some of my old jewelry, stuff like that. It's like jewelry in here. But yeah, so this is what it looks like now for the most part, okay? And this is just storage. This is really just storage. This room doesn't matter. There's nothing interesting in there. The other thing it would be useful for is if it was turned into a bathroom. That's it. Oh yeah, let me show you our bathroom. I wish I had a real bathroom. Y'all have no idea. My husband knows. Oh, it's like right in the middle, yeah. So this goes like side to side, but I just can't fit that in there like that. And there's the toilet. That's it. That's it. That's all the bathroom. That's the bathroom. So, say we struggle. It's not far off. So, we're trying to figure out what to do. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Because, like, our bedroom is so small. We spend, like, all our time in it. Right? And it's, like, the only place in the house that's ours. Like, these areas, it's the only place in the house that's ours. But it's hard to be in them because there's nothing to really do. The first thing that we need to fix is bye-bye ugly old cat scratch couch. My parents actually have a love seat for us. It is like a classic little baby love seat. Let me see if I can find one that looks like the most like it. Let's see. It's just got like a nice little pinstripe pattern on it. It's vintage, you know, but that's okay. We'll just use something like that. See? Something like that. But my thing is, we should put that over here, right? That here. And then maybe try to get this scoot here. I don't know yet. It depends. Nothing really ever goes on in here. There's literally just like a tarp over it. Now, my mother-in-law wants to actually convert this to where it still has this, but like make it into a bit of a pantry of sort, which I like that idea. I do. I like that idea a lot. So let's just put in some shelves here to like make this space like more useful. You know? And like, here's the thing. That would still be here. The shelves would be like around it. It would just be built around it. This stuff is like basically fine. It's my husband's Legos. They're fine. This, for one thing, we plan on putting the TV on the wall. So let's do that. Let's move it actually right here. Now, I do know there is an outlet. Like, right over here. And see, for now, we'll just leave that there, because that works. It's a drawers, that's fine. Now, I do have some bits and pieces of some laminate flooring. I'd love to put that down around here. So like some laminate like wood kind of. Put it there. You know, have that there. Make that look nice. If we could get like a nice little small table and chairs, that would also be great. That'd be so great. Like I said, we have 2 of those. The next thing is to switch the game room into the music room. So move this stuff in here. And hold on here, I gotta move everything. So kitty stuff, we're just putting here for now. My husband's giant desk. It would probably be more like that, and then this, and then mine would be just like right up against it again, like that. In the corner, and his little When did you get down here? My cat's down here. I'm concerned though because I literally bleached my bathroom like an hour or 2 ago. And yes, hour or 2 ago. But also, cats are very allergic to bleach. So that concerns me. When did you get down here, baby girl? Yeah? To like having the bed be like more here. Or even like here, honestly. It can't be like that. That's just a little. That's just a little bit. That's pushing a little bit too much. I'm thinking here though, because then we can move this at the end of the bed. And the current TV we have isn't even ours. It is his parents that we're just borrowing for the time being because we don't have a really good TV to just set up right now. So this one would go bye-bye. And we are planning on getting a What? Hi! Hey, baby girl. Navi, come here. Navi. Come here. My cat, guys. Come here, baby girl. Yeah? You're just gonna stare at me? Okay. Awesome. But this will just like go on top here. Why? Why? I don't know why it does that. There's no world that I would want that. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Hold on. Nope. I'll just put this here. There. And we would just have that at the end instead. Fix it again. Start it. With our gaming stuff and everything. I would probably keep this in here. But this for sure would like move in here. Like there. This would probably move in here. And try to move. Oh, that's not showing up. Try to move this in here probably. And then, you know, having the rest figured out from there on. Moving this dresser in here. Moving the kitty stuff like over here in its own little corner. As for this stuff, I would probably just switch this out, so this would be in here. Oh, we should sell our remote. So this would just be in here. Instead, probably like, actually, it would probably be more like this. Moving this to the same place that, what in the world? Okay. Same place that is. I think I'm off, honestly, by sizing. Because I've measured our actual room. I think it might be one thing bigger. Let me just try to fix my bathroom then, if we're gonna do that. There you go. Yeah, this actually looks more correct. Probably just move this. Either keep it where it was or just move it here. And then have the keyboard here. And that way we have a lot more room in here to do whatever we want. Game consoles will just go up here, of course. And then as far as this, I'd probably move it in here, to be honest. What? Yeah? My cat talks all the time. She's the cutest. Navi, come here. Anyway. So get this moved into here. Have this in here. Let's see. Plushies get to stay where they are. Honestly, if I could, I'd probably move this in here too, to be honest. I'd probably put that like right here. And then I think my husband will add a lot more space to work with. Now the only thing that's bad is these doors. Okay. However, I have found blackout curtains so that you can just like put them on the door frame, like the door edges, and keep them like give you a lot more privacy. And would you plan on getting those? And then like just find like a small little table somewhere. I don't know where, but like, you know, if we could get like a little table and just some cheap, you know, cute little chairs like this. Heck, we don't even need 4. We'll just do like 2 and put it like there. Oh yeah. And see, doesn't this look so much more nice? I like that. I'd love to also find like a rug maybe to go here, and yeah. And there's still things to go here too, because I plan on, well, let me grab the gaming chairs. That one's so tiny. Why is this one so tiny? It's so tiny. I give my husband this one normally because it's so small. But then, like, we can actually have ours like side by side in the setup. Have that. We'd have that there. We'd probably put our guitars here. because he and I have a lot of guitars. We have 12 between us. So, like, look, we'd have like one here, 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 here. We'd have like a blue one from his brother. A lot of guitars, right? And we'd still keep some in our bedroom, obviously. We'd especially hang some up. Like, ooh, one of the most exciting ones we just got was, my husband and I are into a band called Bayside. And they are actually, if you did the VIP tickets, you were able to get a guitar that was signed by them. And we did it. We got the VIP tickets. And, like, you know, have some cool guitars on the walls and have more space in here overall. Probably fun. Oh, we do have a chair that we will be getting moved down here. His mom is actually going to move, like, one of the big armchairs that's upstairs down here. So I would say something like, probably like this. Maybe. No, like this, yeah. And have that in here as well. You know, I do have a little deep fryer, air fryer, but I don't think we have any in the game. You know, that's something that The Sims needs to add in. Hopefully they do get those added in. I think that'd be a fun thing to add into the game for a little bit of fun gameplay, which would be an air fryer, you know? But yeah, that's basically today's video. If you guys have any questions or suggestions, let me know. I am available on all my social medias that you see here. The one I'm on the most is probably the Twitter. I will just check that from time to time, especially when Genshin does a special thing. And I will be back tomorrow. I will probably go live after I get my haircut. My haircut's at 3:30, I think. 3:30 or 2:30. So you will be seeing much nicer look from me. And yeah, hope to see you guys there. Have a wonderful day and see you next time. Bye.